Hello, this is Kristen. Today I wanted to share with you these little golden books that I'm selling in my Etsy shop. They are suitable for junk journal making, or they could be just books for reading. And I will go through and kind of explain about the prices and any kinds of defects that they have. So if you happen to see them on my Etsy shop first, this is a look at each individual set. Some of them have been pulled apart, and so these particular ones are $2 sets or books. And the first one is this little golden picture dictionary, which has some tape residue or sticker residue here. There's the back with the barcode on it. So the inside has a name on it. This is a $2 pile. I also have Richard Scarry's Chipmunk ABC, which also has a little bit of sticker residue and a barcode. There's the back, and the inside doesn't have any writing on it. The Tawny Scrawny Lion, which is clean in the center. This is a newer version. So, but the ones that have taken apart, of course, they're completely ready to be made into a journal. So if you don't like the process of pulling apart the book, then I've already done it for you. These ones that are just the covers, they don't include the pages. And here's the last. This one is also $2. This is Aristocats. There is a little bit of water, I think that's water damage here, and just kind of the normal wear and tear on this cover with the barcode on the front. There is no writing on the inside front cover or the back. The pages are soft and kind of, I mean, they've been well loved, but they're in good condition except for some water damage here. All right, so this is the stack of $3 ones, and here's another set of covers. These are an older book, like this is a 25-cent one. Reading, Writing, and Spelling. There's the back cover. I love the old style of the back covers like that. And this is the interior. There is a name on that side. But this one is in pretty good shape. The corners would probably need, you might want to add book corners. You don't necessarily have to, because a journal only gets so much use, but that's up to you. Animal Daddies and My Daddy. This is also an older one. Soft corners a little bit, and it does have the barcode here, but I really like the illustrations in this one. There is a name on the inside front cover. There are 2 of these Eloise Wilkin Mother Goose, so just pay attention if you do want to purchase these. This set has the barcode. This is the $3 set. The other one does not have the barcode on the front cover. Again, normal wear and tear. The corners are a little bit soft. There is no writing on the inside of this one, and that's what the back looks like. And then the rest of the ones in this $3 pile are full books with the pages that are intact. This is my little book of boats, and it has some tape residue here. There's the barcode. I actually made a journal from this title, and it's still in my shop if you want to take a look at something that you could do with that. This one is Fire Engines. A lot of wear on the front cover, but still I think this is a nice looking cover. And then the back has the barcode and this older style illustration, which is nice. Let's see. There is a name on the inside of this one. And the pages have also been well used, but they're still in good shape. They just feel a little bit soft on the edges, so that's a good one. This is ABC Rhymes. Again, this is an older one because there's no barcode there. Barcode is on the back and it has this style of illustration. This one has no writing on the inside covers and the pages are in good shape. Cats. This one's really cute. This one also does not have a barcode on the front, it's on the back. So this cover is actually in really good condition. The corners are just slightly soft, so that's pretty good. And the pages are fine. There's some discoloration you can see here when you compare that to that. There's quite a bit of, I don't know, that particular page on both the front and the back has changed color. The inside pages all seem to be mainly still pretty white, but they're in good shape. This is the new puppy. There is some sticker residue there. Barcode on the front of this one. Again, soft corners, which is what most of these have. It does have a name there. Nothing on this side. And there is some staining of the pages, like right there. But overall, the pages are in good shape. Oops. The illustrations in that one are really sweet. This one's called If I Had a Dog. Again, normal wear and tear, slightly soft corners, the barcode on the back. Let's see. This one does not have any writing on the inside, and the pages, again, there are some stains, and they've been well used, so they're slightly softer, but they're in pretty good shape. There is a crease right there. This is Frosty the Snowman, and I didn't realize this, but this is a Corinne Malvern book, illustrated by her, and she does some of the best illustrations of children in these books. So obviously this one does have a sticker and a barcode there. And then there's this tape residue here. I think if I were to make a journal from this one, I would cover the back with scrapbook paper. A heat gun would probably get this sticker off, although I can't guarantee that. That's up to you. And then you could use something to cover that up if you didn't like that there. The inside of the covers is in great shape. There's no writing, and the pages are in decent shape as well. You can see how nice these illustrations are with the children. All right, and so this is just two of them, but these are $4 books. The reason this one is more expensive is because there's no barcode on the front, and it's just the covers, not the pages. And this one does have a name on the inside. And I guess I should say that, if you happen to see one of these books that's a full book and you really want to make a junk journal, but you don't want to take it apart, you can send me a message when you purchase, and I'll let you know if that's something that I can do. It just kind of depends on the, how quickly you want it, whether I have time to take it apart. It's not a huge deal to take it apart, but just something to be aware of, that it might depend on when you order. So this is Dumbo, obviously, and the cover is in pretty good shape. This is an older 49-cent one, and there is a little bit of what looks like crayon marking there. I don't know whether that would come off, but overall, this cover is in good shape for its age. There are soft corners on there as well. This one does not have any writing on the inside of the cover, but there is this writing on the front, on the first page. And I'm pretty sure I looked through all these pages and didn't see any other writing, so I think that's it. So this writing here is in pencil. If you wanted to try to erase it, you could possibly do that. I'm not sure that I would try. But overall, this book is in good condition. This is a 1976 edition. With all the books that I could tell what the year was, I put that in the Etsy listing. So look for that if you are curious about that. Sometimes, especially with the older books, they don't tell you what year it was actually printed. They only tell you the copyright year. So I don't know how to figure out the year except for that. So I put my best estimation, or I just said unknown year. Okay, so that's Dumbo. And then I have 3 that are more expensive because of their age. Let's see, Tom and Jerry's Merry Christmas. This one is a $5 one. This is a 39-cent book, and there is no barcode on it. I don't know whether you can see, it's really noticeable here. It looks like a little kid was chewing on this book. So there is a little bite mark there. And there are some other places that look like it's kind of been roughed up a little bit, that, you know, the cover's got some scratches and stuff. Overall, I think it's in really good shape for its age. And I like that it doesn't have the barcode. So the inside of this one, the cover is in good shape. It's not written on. The pages are really nice. They have this really nice patina to them. I'm not terribly interested in the Tom and Jerry aspect of this book, which is one reason why I'm selling it. But I do really like these Christmas illustrations. Like, those would be fun to just fussy cut and use for decorating a junk journal. Okay, so this one says it's a 1973 edition. And so the pages are in good shape. I don't believe that there was any writing in here. There are some stains like this on here, but overall, very good shape for this one, for a 1954 book. And the Golden Goose, I believe they have this one at $12, and that's because this one is collectible. This is also an older one that doesn't have a barcode. There's some staining here, and also there's a crack running along here. So it doesn't go all the way through to the inside. This is still fine here, but there's that. But it's funny because overall the book feels like it was not opened very much. These pages are very tight and in really good shape. There really is very little discoloration. They're not terribly soft. It's like they were just never really used. And look at the inside of this one. It's in really good shape. I love the colors on here and the illustrations. So no writing in there. The pages are really good. So everything about this except for this little bit here. And if you're going to make a junk journal, of course you'd be trimming that there. And so this would remain, but that wouldn't bother me for a junk journal. That would be fine. It just shows that it is actually a real vintage book. Oh, and the date on this one, let's see. Oh, this is the first edition. This is 1954, and it tells a little bit about that it's a brand new book, but it also has the A in the back here, which shows that it's a first printing. And that, I think this is the first of the first printing books that I've had in my collection, so that was pretty cool when I discovered that. So this is in really good condition. I would say it would make a lovely junk journal, but it would also be a nice collectible for somebody who just collects those books. Sleeping Beauty, this one is 15, and it is also a collectible one due to its age. There's no barcode. There's a little bit of place. It looks like the paper over the cardboard has been pulled off just a little bit right there. Overall, the cover is in good shape. There is a scratch here, and I think you might be able to see there's like this line of wear, like it's been scuffed along there. It doesn't show up all the time. It's kind of like if you get it in the right light that you can see that. But I really like this cover. I was looking for this particular edition on Etsy and eBay, and I didn't find very many with this cover. This is let's see, it says right here, this is the 1970 edition. And the inside cover is in really good shape. There's no writing on there. And the pages are also, they're very tight. This is another one where it feels like it wasn't actually used very much, because the pages feel nice and they just have a crispness about them. The illustrations in here are wonderful and exactly what you would think of if you have seen the Walt Disney version of the story. So yeah, I really like this one. I am tempted to make a journal out of it perhaps someday, but I'm gonna see if it sells, and that will be okay if it does. So anyway, I thought that one was really nice. So that's it. I have these listed individually. If you are interested in any of them, you can buy just one, you can buy 5 or 10 or whatever you want. And also, if you haven't been on my Etsy shop before, I use the calculated shipping, which is nice in some ways, but also a pain in other ways. And the one problem with it is that if you order multiple items, it doesn't know how to consolidate things, and so your shipping price will be higher the more items you buy. But I always refund for more than $1 overage, so don't have to worry about that. I've done it for years. I've had an Etsy shop for, I don't know, 15, at least 15 years, 16 maybe. So that's that, and I hope if you are interested in making journals and you have trouble finding these titles, that you take a look and let me know what you think. All right, that's it for now. See you later. Bye-bye.